Yeah, we're now live, and let's go. Just check it out. Alright, each of you just speak a minute so I can hear you.
That's weird as fuck, because I just got a notification saying New Year launch went live.
Yeah, me too.
Oh yeah, CAWS is off.
The YouTube stream is so much louder than the Discord one. That's so weird.
Yeah. Again, I don't know if there's a way to adjust that, but I do know that everything sounds good on the YouTube end. So like our voices are heard easily, and you know what I mean. Like, I just can't wait to announce.
Yep.
I
found it.
Oh, you got it? Sweet.
If you click on his name in the top left, that you can change the audio level.
Ah, right. I get you. So
under voice setting.
What we're gonna say? Yeah, basically, I can't wait to announce the secret surprise, whatever you're gonna call it. There is something within the show itself that's gonna be quite hyped. It's gonna be something that we've not had for a long time. I can't wait for it. I can't wait for that announcement.
I'm very interested in what this is.
Yeah, you're gonna enjoy it. Trust me, you're gonna enjoy it. I've been working on it for a little while. It's been long overdue. I think you'll all agree when you see it. I will announce that it is at the end of the show, so you're gonna have to wait all the way till then.
You know, hold on. Let me ask you a question real fast. Are we technically like supposed to be our characters on this, or are we technically commentators?
We'll call it commentator, but you can speak in like, you know, you can speak in whichever person you want. To be fair, at the end of the day, it's all for fun, isn't it? You know what I mean? So whichever, man.
Well, yeah, because I know you were telling me about like earlier.
Yeah. When that happens, you need to go like full on in. I've really just noticed as well. My Whisper in the Wind on YouTube has got the wrong thumbnail. I don't know if it's like that for anyone else.
Check the thumbnail actually.
That's so weird. Because it's saying New Year launch for me.
That's probably why. The title's right, but
not for me.
Yeah, I mean I sorted it earlier, but that's right. I'll adjust it after. But yeah, my quality looking good. Everything's looking fine. I'm quite happy. This is the way forward.
So.
You know, we could do it like this, where everybody's commentating, or would have like some type of feature where, or like system where it rotates.
What do you mean?
So like 1 week it would be like you and Jack, and then the next week it would be me and you, and then Titan and you, and then Liam and you.
Yeah, I mean I like that idea, but I like it more when we're all involved and we can all bring our different perspectives into stuff. You know? I get what you mean, but like, I mean, the majority of us are free anyways, you know what I mean? So, unless one of us wants a day off, like, I mean, Titan didn't speak, like, last week, which was cool. Like, it just, I don't really, he had a sore throat that was going on. So, if, like, one of us is poorly or whatever, man. But the good thing about this is, if I'm poorly, for example, because even I get ill, you know what I mean? Like, I can still run it, and you guys can do commentary. Yeah, exactly. So, there's no excuses for me not to be able to bring one now, you know what I mean?
You're like the Michael Cole, basically. Like, that motherfucker's missed like 3 shows in like fucking 20 years.
Yeah, right. So, first match. See what I mean? Need commentators to correct me here.
We are in London.
We are in London. We are. And guess who's coming out first?
What? Lars Law?
I can never guess by his theme song. Never could guess.
Well, you would say
he's got my he's got my Titantron too.
Yeah. Everyone seems to forget exactly who this guy is as well. Like, they seem to keep thinking for some reason it's Christian's son. It's not.
What's his grandson?
No. Well, yeah, but like originally it was meant to be Connor's son. Because the whole build of him and everything, it was meant to be Connor's son. But we ran with Cypher's son because it makes a little bit more sense. But yeah,
very confident.
Oh, he is, and this is the thing. It's like Lars hasn't really been seen much, and I really hope that he can sort of, you know, capture gold, especially in this match, because I am for Lars and his tag team partner in this.
I don't have easy opponents though.
I swear you said he wasn't based off anything from Tekken. Yeah, he gives me like heavy actual Lars vibes with the jacket, and then he gives like the fucking Kazuya pants.
Like, I think Max will agree here. Basically, every creation that is on the show, unless I'm wrong, because I know, like, Liam, your CAWS are very unique, but like the majority of characters on the show have come from some kind of inspiration, and Lars did originally not come from Tekken. I mean, if you remember the very, very original model, he actually, I got inspiration from a different game that's like never heard of by any of you. But like,
What game is it?
it's a RPG. I can't remember the name of it at all. I haven't played it in like months, but it's a pretty decent game. It's free on the Xbox Live store, so on the Game Pass thing or whatever.
I love that for attire because it's like a saint. It's like a mix between Christian and Max.
Yeah, right. That's exactly it. Like, I'm debating the pattern on his pants and the arms. Like, maybe I could go with a different thing for those. I'm 50-50. I like the top half, but I don't know about the bottom half. But going back to what Liam was saying, yes, Lars is extremely loosely based on, like, not Lars, but more Jin from Tekken.
Jin,
Like,
yeah. I mean,
like with the one tattoo on the arm and the pants. That's the only thing.
right, okay.
Like, Lars itself isn't actually from Tekken. It's just oh yeah, by the way, this entrance is epic. I guarantee one of you says, wait a minute, this makes no sense. In my opinion, it makes so much logical sense. Let's see what you guys think. I want your reaction, genuine reactions here.
Oh shit. Whose ashes are those?
Right?
Yeah,
Well, that's the
it makes
first question.
sense. It makes sense if it was like 10 years ago and it was Lily, but
Yeah, so I'm surprised no one actually said, hang on a minute, is Liam being controlled? No, it's just the entrance, it's just for the dominant, like, style effects, really. I thought it was a really cool tag team entrance for them both, to be fair.
It's not actually anyone's ashes, just a can of Iron Brew in there.
Yeah, it's probably got like a can of Iron Brew in there, or could have some tea bags in there, you never know.
I think Iron Brew is more Scottish, so I think it's more
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Yeah.
It's probably got Iron Brew in there. He's just carrying Iron Brew for Liam for after the match, you know.
from ice.
I kept the red tone as well, because I know like Liam has got this mad fascination for it, so.
It went well with my entrance. That's what.
Yeah, exactly. And I thought, yeah, why not? I mean, Will looks very happy for some strange reason, then it turns orange. And he is not wearing a championship belt either. So that's the downfall of that.
you've got my old jacket too.
Yeah.
Gobbler's been robbed.
Don't drop the Iron Brew, Will. Don't drop the Iron Brew. Liam will literally take you out if you do that.
Now, it was a missed opportunity to name this team Will Liam.
William. yeah, I agree. I did miss that. So it is Cypher and Lars versus William. Alright, cool. Well, William, I want you to lose. In my opinion. I'm for the challengers here.
Respectfully, I do not care. But I'm happy for you.
Anyone going to point out something very obvious?
That Will's wearing red.
Correct. I decided to go for a colour palette change. I think red suits him more. I do know that Joe wasn't exactly a big fan of the purple, and I like the Terra Twin vibe idea that I had, but to match Liam's sort of colour scheme, I kind of went, yeah, I got to go red for this.
Cypher looks tiny in this match.
Who? Cypher?
Yeah.
Yeah, Cypher is realistically the smallest guy here. Like,
Will kind of gives me like a Bronson Reed vibe.
I think
Yeah. Okay, Liam's pulling the springboard.
I must be the lose.
Yeah. Now, Liam's pulling off springboard moves early on in the match. Like, that's just something you don't normally see from Liam. Liam believes he's a high flyer in this match for some reason.
I think if Will and Liam are going to lose, I think Will's going to have to be the one that goes out first. But if Liam goes out, then I don't know if Will's going to be able to clutch it.
Do you feel that one of the men on Liam and Will's side, do you feel one of them's going to carry the other, or do you feel that they can both bring their own uniqueness to the match?
I think the latter, because
agreed.
Like Liam's more of a he's smaller than Will. Will's more of like the powerhouse in this scenario, and I feel like Liam would be more of like the speed.
Right.
We assume Liam's the speed one.
Yeah, I mean, bearing in mind that Liam is classified as the tribal chief, but realistically, Will has done a decent amount of things himself. But I got to bring something up because I know last week when I mentioned something and Liam just straight jumped on me and like, don't mention that, but I'm going to mention it anyways. Will's part of his backstory, part of the lore. Remember, he's actually died before.
I did not jump on you for that last week, did I?
Yeah, you did. I mentioned something about death. Wait.
Mentioned that last week.
Yeah, who would have killed such a creature, right?
No, sometimes people forget small little storyline plots there, but Will has been killed before, into a million pieces.
I'm the best of us.
Forget that.
Do you remember who killed him?
Yo, that was dope. They both did like that tribal roar to activate the finisher.
Yeah, that was cool. Hang on, Cypher's in trouble here.
Cypher, come on.
Okay. There seems to be a little bit of non-chemistry here.
Liam's like, let's not disturb. We can't win yet.
Yeah,
I love the higher powers at 2K. Always. Forever and always.
Oh, drop down. Yep. I like how they're isolating one of the guys on the outside while they're focusing on the one guy on the inside. I do like that.
Yeah, solid strategy.
Oh, yo! That was out of nowhere. Will just took a massive interceptor there.
I'm guessing this is a KO match.
It's not, no.
No.
We're not going for pins then.
That would have been probably a KO there. Oh, here we go. Pedigree from
Yo,
Lars.
Heaven's Wrath.
Yeah. Bearing in mind, that's Christian's grandson right there.
It's God's great-grandson.
That's very true.
Cypher slipped.
Look at this. Cypher's going to try and help his son out now, but then decides not to.
His son?
Yes, that is Cypher's son right there.
I thought you said he was Connor's son like a minute.
Yeah, the original plan was Connor's son, but
no, you're also talking to the guy that thought that I can't even remember now, but I'm pretty sure the reason why he's saying it was originally supposed to be Connor's son is he got it mixed up, because I was like the only one that even remembered that Law was Cypher's son.
Yeah. I can't remember the very original idea, but I believe the very original idea was Cypher was going to have a son, and then I'm like, well, Connor could actually have a son, and then that makes sense because Connor's not got any children, and then it got a little bit confusing. Connor has no children. No, he doesn't.
What? Are you guys dumb?
I was joking. I was being sarcastic.
The way you said that.
Wait. Yeah.
So fucking serious.
I just completely forgot about someone for a second. You just threw me off there. Fang, of course. What am I talking about? Connor has a daughter.
You interpreted me like wrong. That's it.
Honestly, though, the only purpose of Fang in the modern world is to loose the Bella in like a minute. So.
You take that back.
I mean, Fang's not really got much support. No one really. I mean,
hey.
Okay, we don't really hate on her, but she doesn't really have any fans. Oh my good God!
Right here.
Sounds like somebody needs to give Fang a title shot against Grace or somebody, or whoever the other champion is.
Did anyone see Cypher just literally taking out his own son for a split second there?
What had to be done?
Nice suplex there as well.
Well, that's kind of the whole hope in the whole, you get to pick a title match per week. is that it'll get mixed up. So like obviously I'm not like it'd be boring if we just picked our main characters for like the world titles every week. But like the whole idea with it is you're meant to pick people that wouldn't ordinarily get seen. Like I'm not going to be picking like Luna or somebody that's going to get seen anyway. I'd probably pick somebody like Blade that has a lower chance, especially of getting put in like a prestigious title match.
I mean, to be fair, you're entitled to pick anyone for any title, apart from the Cage-Weight title, because we know it's sacred and it's off limits. And by the way, that's a 1, 2, and an almost 3.
I think my plan is to put random tag teams together for tag titles.
That'd be nice. Oh, here we go. Oh! Interceptor was refused.
The champion.
But we can start that next week, technically.
Yeah, we can start that next week. That's fine by me.
I think we can just pick the order that it was in, so it would go me, Jack, Liam, and then...
Mate, what the fuck?
Lars is strong, man. Feel that wind in your ears. Feel it.
Oh, I'm good for the champions.
Damn, that might be it.
Yeah, I think that might be it, I think that might be it. Yeah, that's the one.
Damn.
Brand new champions, man. Big swing put you down. How does that feel, Liam?
What?
I said, how does that feel? Right.
Guess that man is Iron Brew.
Well, I don't think he's going to enjoy the Iron Brew now, to be honest.
Iron Brew fixes everything.
However, I do support this team. I think this is a great team right here.
I agree.
It's been a very, very long time since we literally saw a father and a son duo tag team champion. Like, when was the last time we even had that?
I was about to ask that.
Well, we've never even had like Max and Leon. We haven't had Shane and AJ. We haven't had Liam and Andrew. Like, when was the last time we had that?
I think Miles was tag champ for one of us. I can't remember which one though.
Ah, yeah, maybe.
I think it might be Roy. I think it was Roy and Miles.
Oh!
Mr. Money in the Bank.
Oh! He's even carrying the briefcase too! Look at that Wolfpack logo straight on that thing.
Yep.
The main event Frost.
Is this a cash-in? And it's like, no, this is not a cash-in, it's a normal match. He still hasn't cashed in yet, and he won quite a while ago.
It's fucking Damian Priest over here.
Falling down.
No, he's waiting, he's biding his time. I don't know when he's going to do it, but... I don't know, everyone expects now it's going to come at Mania, but I mean, who knows, it might come before then.
Does he know he can cash
Well,
in?
if he won it at Mania, could he even cash in at Mania? Because he only get a whole year.
Imagine
he was at Mania earlier.
Imagine he was in a main championship match at Mania, lost that, but then cashed in and then won it anyways. Imagine that. That's never been done.
You know, the turnbuckle kind of looks like the knee pad, same knee pad design that Angelina wears.
Yeah. So, what does everyone think of the arena? Is it like a decent one? Like, do you guys in the last, like, say 2-3 months, is there one that pops out better in your opinions? What I'm going to be asking, really.
I mean, they're all right. They're all right. I think
it could be a good match.
Yeah, the match was really nice.
All right, here we go. The man himself. I'm just going to turn Titan's audio up a little bit. Titan, are you with us now?
Yeah, I'm here now.
Sweet.
He's hey, Alika's got the Liam storyline going on here. He's a widower.
That's very true. That's very, very true. And at the end of the day, like, how he's managed to have the death of Aerith and then still somehow capture gold is like, I mean, this man has like balls of steel, ultimately. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what's mentally going on in there, but like, to be able to pull that off with everything going on,
it doesn't look like
the same thing as Grace too. Grace with, Max, not being in the best state, went out and, was defending that title week after week after week, and then
very true. Yeah.
You met her untimely end to Samantha, but then they had their good trilogy, and she finished that up.
Yeah. That's so true. But I don't know, man. I mean, this one's a good match, honestly. It's we haven't seen enough of Frost. but we do know that he was once upon a time the leader of Wolfpack. Not the original, but he was a leader at one point, and so we know he's dominant, and he's Mr. Money in the Bank.
It feels like he's not really showed that much recently, though.
But do you feel that Frost could overtopple, whatever you want to call it? Do you think he can actually get past Alika?
It's possible, but I don't know how likely it is.
I mean, he was an instrumental part in Myriad's success, so I think he's got a solid chance.
Oh, I mean, anything is possible.
Okay, so the other question that I do have is, do you feel that Frost has it in him to exploit Alika's weakness, perhaps, if that makes sense? He knows that Alika's suffering somewhere deep inside. Is he going to try and take advantage of that in this match? Is that how he's going to get through?
He's a very smart guy, so I'd imagine so.
He can win without doing that.
I mean, how's he going to exploit that? Is he going to just be shouting, "Ha! Your wife is dead!" like the entire match? Like,
I mean, you never know.
Wrestling.
You never know. No, like this is not the complete 100% package of Alika right now. As much as you can say it is, there is tormented misery going on in there somewhere, and maybe Frost sees like maybe a small opening opportunity of Alika not putting in the full 100% into, I don't know, certain moves, and he sees a small little window of being able to creep in there and capitalise. I don't know.
He needs us one slip up, so it's possible.
I mean, how do we know though? How do we know?
Well, we don't. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm asking. I'm saying, do you feel Frost is going to try and find a way to, I don't know, break his psyche, I guess? Or do you think Frost will do that?
I mean, how do we know that Alika is suffering that much?
Frost doesn't need to do that to win.
No, I agree. I mean, okay, Liam, realistically, like, Alika is definitely suffering. I mean, he's just lost his wife, practically. Like, you're telling me that is completely fine? Like,
I mean,
no chance.
He did win a belt straight after it.
He did. But maybe he's just full of aggression. Maybe that's what's working for him at the moment. Like, maybe there's not actually any sort of, I don't know, calculated, way of conducting himself in the match. Maybe it is just purely all aggression coming out. And that's his downfall. It's too aggressive. Thrown back in. Frost is looking pretty decent at the moment.
I think it's been pretty even so far.
Yeah. Oh!
I thought
that looked like he didn't connect there.
Just so weird.
That literally looked like it missed, but he caught
it looked like he overshot it.
Yeah, it looked like he got a little bit of it. Oh, fair enough. Nice kick to the head.
I can't.
Okay, what was that? Oh, hang on a minute. Referee took like 2 extra seconds before he counted the 1. Is he feeling sorry for Alika right now?
I can't blame him.
Ref had to get into position. And what the fuck was that?
I don't know, man. But he's all over Alika at the moment.
Yeah, no, I'm good for him at all.
Like, what the fuck was that move? What was that? Spell?
There's 2. I thought that was it. It there.
So did I.
Is this literally going to be a technical squash? Never mind. Take that back.
I mean, it can be a squash match.
I mean, Alika's giving something back. Or at least he was trying.
Hey, Frost is getting revenge for what Alika did to me. And fucking, you got me saying that bullshit Alika now, too. He's getting revenge for what Alika did to me and Violet. And fucking, if you defeat.
Yeah, I mean, like, you got to remember exactly who Frost is as well. Frost is Christian's brother-in-law.
Frost is petty as fuck.
It's for the same title, too, I think.
That was 4 years ago.
Yep, so, like,
what? It was, but...
Yeah.
Hey, you also got to bear in mind, 20 years to Max is, like, 20 fucking minutes, to be honest, if you realize how long they've been around.
That's very true. That's very, very true. Yeah, I mean, he's what, like, billions of years old.
Damn.
Same for Lily, too. She's the same age as Garmin, more or less.
Imagine if they showed their actual ages, they'd be full of grey hairs and old and crippled.
Well, I mean, that was a
They'd
thing.
be dead. They'd be dead.
Well, maybe
What do you
not
mean
dead,
show the
but-
real ages? They'd be fucking corpses.
No, because they can't die, can they? So, like, you know what I mean? But they just show the real... They show physically, you know?
2K need that.
There's one, there's two. Superman Punch only does the 2 count. I still have to say that this is the best version of Alaka we've had in a quite long time.
Price in 2020.
Driving knee there.
Oh.
He's looking strong. He's looking strong. He's about to finish, and not in that sense.
Who said anything about that sense?
Hey, I knew you were going to comment on that one. There's one, there's two.
Oh. Alka's put up a hell of a fight.
Yeah, Frosty's
Main
doing
event,
great.
hey, main event Frost, like main event Uso challenging the mid card title.
Yeah, I mean, like we've seen how Elevator J went, right?
Mid-card, Jey Uso.
He also needs to win a tag team title, Cody Rhodes.
Oh yeah. I mean, what would more or less talking Tyler right there? You know.
Oh, he slipped over.
That was
Oh,
nice.
here we go.
Oh,
yeah,
Korean
that was
blows.
nice. I don't know. Frosty's looking like he's got the upper hand for the majority of this match, but I mean, Alaka's hit some pretty nice moves.
I was thinking about 50-50 to be fair.
What
They're both
fuck?
wearing they're both wearing the Muay Thai type pants as well.
He initiated
I did not.
some-
Oh my god!
What an idiot.
Here we go. One.
What a
Two.
fucking idiot.
Who?
Alaka.
That was an
like an
idiot. He
upward
lost.
spike there.
He got punched and then got hit with the finisher.
Because
Oh,
he
if he capitalises on this,
Idiot.
it's over. That's the ice blast. We call it the ice blast, or whatever you want to call it, but I call it the ice blast. There's one.
Oh my God.
There's
What
two.
the fuck?
Three. Boom. Over.
Damn.
Frost, new
Good
champion.
shit. Good shit.
That is two new sets of champions so far. Is it the show where all the titles are just going to change hands? Is the question.
It's kind of been the theme lately. They haven't really had much champions to the reign.
No, there's not. What's next
What
for
is it?
Alaka though is the question, and I told you, I called it out, that he's going to probably struggle a little bit because he's got mental stuff going on. What's next for him? I wouldn't be even surprised if he took some time out, to be honest.
He'll need
Oh, you know, Liam was saying something about this. He was suggesting a theme change for these two.
No.
Yeah, please, I don't like it.
Oh, I love it.
I don't think it suits.
I think it does. It's like punk rock type music, and look at how they dress. Well, look at how Mace dressed, anyways.
Doesn't suit. I just don't think it suits.
Okay, let's cast a vote. Who's voting to change?
Yeah, I'm not a big fan. I mean, just the whole idea. Oh, good fucking music. I mean, I'm just. I mean, they kind of give like a Judgment Day vibe, and that's not really like the whole. I mean, I'm not a fan.
Okay, that's two people. Anyone else?
What theme would you change it to? You know?
That's a good question.
They probably want something more heavier.
Just saw the.
Well, no, it's just like it would just be giving. Like this song is kind of like giving. I don't know. Like imagine seeing this with like I don't know, heel Damian Priest. It just doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I mean, but they are like moving with like swag. They're not just like coming in dominant, you know, like Rhea Ripley type stuff. Like they are coming in more. I don't know. Free.
This song doesn't even really fit the whole like swag. It's how am I trying to like? It's
No, safe as it is, man. Like honestly, like
Nova
I need
is
opinions.
a good example. Nova is a good example of somebody that fits their theme song.
Yeah.
But those two don't really.
So, like Titan, do you vote to change or keep?
I mean, I'm neutral. I can see why you want to change for the theme. I can see it being for more of like a heavier vibe, I guess.
Yeah.
Or more Garma trying to get for.
And where do you sit, Jax?
I am not sure.
Okay, so it does sound like it needs a change then, because it's 2 neutrals technically and 2 changes. So I like it, that's why I chose it, but hey, I'm open to suggestions. If you guys can find something more appropriate for them, I'm more than willing to do it.
Nova's got the max vibes with this entrance.
I mean, I kind of like how the arena's so dark, and for like
I was about to say
split
that.
seconds, her eyes just pop right out.
The lasers make it look sick.
It does. I think it looks so cool that it's like a really cool effect.
I like how the show just started, but it already looks like it's like 10 at night.
Right.
Black spot lace.
I mean, realistically, we stream at like 6 UK time, and like what, it's like 1 o'clock there or 2. But like,
Yeah, 143.
In real life, it's black outside for me right now.
yeah, I mean it's super dark outside for me too, to be fair. But like realistically, in the actual story, whatever you want to call it, in the actual show, we're talking more like it's like 9-10 o'clock right now.
Really, only 2 matches? I mean, unless that first 2 matches were like an hour, which I guess could technically be a thing, or like entrances and commercials.
That's true. That's true. I mean, I can't do none of that. That's another thing that I hate that I can't do is like putting in little things.
They somehow made the fucking Netflix debut goddamn a little bit over 3 hours long with only 4 matches. So,
right. I still can't get over Hulk Hogan. That was the best
It was incredible.
part of the entire show. Just the boos raining down.
oh shit! Look at this team.
Yeah, this is a strong team right here. Trio tag team champions. I mean, they're so unique. I like how Jade's in the middle, and then you've got like Lily representing the yellow, and Akira representing the blue on the other side. I like that. Like,
Yeah,
it wouldn't make sense for one of them to be in the middle instead of Jade. I think Jade needs to be in the middle. She sits perfectly right there. And to be fair, Jade is the strongest out of all 3. I'm open to anyone saying I'm wrong.
I think I would agree.
Yeah, fair.
I mean, Jay did beat Jay at Mania, so I don't really think
that's true.
Really
that's true. But like on a sort of lore perspective, like Jade is naturally stronger than the 3. Akira's the weakest. And she's still strong, but she's the weakest. Lily's the second strongest.
I feel like he was more speed than anything.
Akira definitely brings the speed. I would say Jade brings the power, and I think Lily, in my opinion, is sort of well balanced.
Yeah, Lily's like a mix. I mean, her finisher's from the top. She does that, diving foot stomp.
Yeah.
So.
If anything, Lily's a little bit more technical out of the 3. She goes for the high risk maneuvers.
I guess you could say she's like a striker, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, you've got the powerhouse, yeah, exactly, yeah. So, obviously, I do like the Challengers team. I think they're all wearing purple, they suit, obviously my daughter's there, but you'll be very surprised to say, for me to say that I'm actually for the champions here to return.
Yeah,
I do like both teams though, both 2 very good teams.
I do, yeah. I'm for the champions to return, and there's a couple of reasons why, because Akira is obviously Christian's wife, so in essence, on one side, you've got my family, but on the other side, you've also got my family. So, I can't really be biased towards one team over the other as such, but I do want the champions to return, because I do feel these champions are a perfect combination. Like, I think they're a fantastic team. I think they've got their own uniqueness bringing to the match. We don't have 2 powerhouses or 2 speed demons or anything like that. We have each woman who has their own, greatness in their own way.
And remember, Nova and Maze used to be a team as well back in the day in APW.
Yeah, that's right. I do actually remember that. But they do look like a proper team. Like you could probably say that like Nova looks like she's actually part of this whole tight friendship that is between Maze and Nikita.
The Maze, Nova, and Nikita could be some type of counter-alliance to Camilla's new faction.
Oh, that's a very good idea. I kind of like that. Oh! Okay.
There is an attempt.
Oh, she'll have Nikita instead then, and
They
she'll
got pissed
also
off.
have. She's just
That
lost her mind.
pissed her off.
Damn, she did that to her own daughter. That's crazy.
She just took out all 3 women. She.
Whoa. Liam's backstage right now with the hard on for sure.
Oh yeah. I mean, he's literally just lost the championship, but like, he's like, damn, like Lily just. Do we even need the other 2 at this point? Look at this shit, like she's all over the place with them all.
She's popping off. Oh, about her finisher as well.
And a finisher as well.
Oh, this is one of Nova's old moves. Obviously, where Nova would have got it from.
I don't think. Oh yeah. I don't think. Oh shit! Why did I clock on that? It's mother and daughter.
Yeah.
I did not clock on that at all.
Well, not right now, but Lily and Nova, yeah.
Yeah. But like Lily, she's not been touched in like a good 2-3 minutes in this match. She's never mind. Well, she's actually technically still not been touched yet. She has now. There we go. That were a pretty decent 3 minutes there from Lily. She's done her job a little bit now. She needs to tag one of the others in. And guys, take over commentary for like 1 minute. I'll be 1 minute and I'll be back on commentary.
Okay.
Sure. Right, everyone stay quiet. It's more funny.
Liam? 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 Liam! Liam!
What do you want?
Liam!
What
Shush.
do you want? Well, why the fuck did you ask me then?
Liam? Liam?
Shane, what do you want?
Liam? Hello, can you hear me, Liam? Liam?
Yeah.
Hello? Liam?
I feel everyone in stayed here.
Liam? Hello? Is my mic not working, Liam? Hello? Hello?
So back.
Liam? Can you hear me? I guess not, my mic's gone. Okay.
I've got my stream in the early fix it.
Liam! I'm joking, I'll be back in a minute.
Alright. That is the very best in this game.
Yeah. No shit, Jade's setting up for that reckoning.
The spam is crazy.
That's gonna hurt.
Is this KOM? Or is this...
Yeah.
Okay, no,
Yeah.
nothing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, take it off the
Nope.
table.
Cleaning the furniture out.
I think she just killed her. Never mind. Fuck it out.
I think if Nikita goes out, the other two might be a little fucked because she's mostly the power.
I'll be back in a minute.
I just literally just randomly witnessed Nikita doing a 360 for no reason.
I don't know, I didn't really see that.
I'll be back in a minute.
Jack's just having a quick minute with Roy.
We've got a match later.
I'm gonna speak out with touch a minute, but like Jade's boobs just literally just withstood all of that force and did nothing.
What force?
Yeah, exactly. Maze is about 90 pounds soaking wet.
To be fair, you'd probably enjoy her being soaking wet.
Not my
Mate.
type.
Just shut the fuck up. I want to hear this fucking show.
Holy shit, Akira's on fire right now.
To be fair, Akira's quite healthy, realistically. Like, I think she's the healthiest out of all three.
I think this is like her first or second time in, so.
By the way, Titan, I have a question for you. Are you now fully behind Akira? I know you was like anti-Akira for a very long time.
It's not been
I'm still anti-Akira. I don't like that attire. That's for damn sure.
Never mind, I'm wrong, okay.
I think that attire looks fine. I like it. It's like heavy Christian vibes. It's like lightning.
The last attire was
I'm back.
awful, to be honest.
Everyone's still in.
Lily's giving him the fucking anti-whooping.
Lily is taking care of all three women again, asserting sheer dominance.
I think she got pissed off that Liam lost as well. Ooh.
Man, everyone's getting taken out.
Akira ruining shit. There we go.
Wait, Liam, what team are you rooting for?
Good question.
You have an answer?
I want both to have fun.
I knew you were going to say that.
That's his answer every time.
It is his answer every single time, isn't it?
It's a good answer, to be fair.
I like both teams.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like, this is the one match where it's like, me giving that answer actually makes sense.
I agree. Also, I'm back on commentary. I actually have a beer, so yeah. Looks like I'm getting a little bit tipsy before the main event.
I have a monster.
Jack, you are a monster.
Thank you.
You're a monster in the ring for damn sure. I mean, hell, look at that Iron Man match, man.
Which one, Jack?
Pacific Punch.
Hey, Jack, there's a
That's
Monster Energy promo code, or
That's
promo
actually
thing for Black Ops.
Yeah, this one does not have one.
You can also buy them for dirt cheap on a website. You can buy all of the operator skins that you couldn't really get by. You'd have to buy stuff to get them. You can actually buy them for dirt cheap on a specific website, which is really cool.
I've just realised. Shane,
the website.
Yes.
does Nova have my moveset?
The majority, I believe.
Because it looked like she does. Like, I could tell from, like, the signature and shit, and I was wondering if she did.
Yeah, the majority of her moveset is. I mean, if you don't really support it, I'm more than happy if you want to create a moveset for her, but I think it kind of suits. She's taken after her father.
I mean, it's fine. It wasn't me saying it doesn't fit. It was mostly just me saying, oh, does she have it?
Just an observation, yeah.
Who pissed Lily off to do? She's out for blood.
Cypher and Lord.
Can I just like comment on how I always say this and I always mean it, because they never I can't remember the last time a woman put on a very poor performance. No woman right here is eliminated yet.
I say we just take all the men off so we just have a women's show.
Lily's on her fucking period.
Take that back, first one.
Lily fifth.
Lily is taking names right now. Oh, she's not finished.
What the fuck was that?
She's not finished. Oh, she is, man. She's going in like, oh my days. She's not. Oh, is this another one?
Oh my god, another. Oh god. Lily is on one.
Oh, I'm going. That's impressive.
Like you would,
and they're just having quick tags, so she doesn't get too worn out.
That's it.
Pattern.
Like, okay, so it is a good question. Do you feel any of the women on the champion side? Do you feel any one of them would be a leader, or do you feel that they are all equal, realistically.
It's just
I think they could all be a leader in their own right if you think about it, because like Akira's probably the one with the most wrestling experience. Jade's obviously the strongest, and Lily's probably the oldest. So
True.
I don't know if I'd say they're the leader, but I'd say Kira's probably the strategist of anything.
I agree. I mean, from this match alone, like Lily has been
Akira's what? Wait, I didn't hear what you said. Akira's what?
He said Akira's the something.
The strategist.
The strategist.
Oh yeah.
Oh, strategist, yeah.
And I think the strategy today is just telling Lily to go out and fuck everyone up.
I mean, you're not really wrong. I mean, Jesus.
That's
Akira,
that right there. That's how you use, the same move that Maze does, but actually effective.
yeah,
Because Nikita actually wasted something.
Yeah, you prefer that move over the sit down. Oh, there we go.
Oh shit!
I was about to say Kira hasn't been too impressive in this match. I've been proven wrong.
Just call the match now at this point.
So Jade
You might
needs an
be
elimination.
well.
Jade needs an elimination here, and all three women have. Oh, look at that, man! Straight in Jade's face. Straight in Jade's face.
Lily's gonna kill her.
Grab her.
Oh!
Yep, that was a mistake because now Akira's gonna get up.
Yeah, Jade needs an elimination, and all three women have actually asserted sheer dominance in this match, like fully.
I see Lily's eyes glowing red there.
I can see Maze eliminating one. I can see that.
Yeah, this is not being Kira's best performance, I'm not gonna lie.
Also, I just want to put something out there that it's probably going to get like a lot of like disagreements, but like I kind of see Maze currently as a non-tattooed Nova.
I guess no one's there anything about that.
Oh, she's off it again. She's on it again. Oh!
Just run the fucking way.
She's refusing Akira's tagging. She's still got it.
And now she's dead. Oh!
Damn.
Yeah. I still feel. I think it's going to be elimination right here, to be honest. Yeah. Jade needs that elim. She needs the elim, and that'll be it. Oh, Lily can't get out. Lily can't get out. Oh, she decided to go the other way. She couldn't roll out. Oh, look at this.
Unless Akira gets rid of Maze, then that technically means Maze had the most limbs in this match.
Yeah. Like I said, I think Jade needs a limb here.
Only got one. But...
No, it looks like Akira might be the one to end it.
If she does get elimination, yeah, I think she could do, but chances are slim.
So I can confirm that this show is not as long as the previous one as well, the previous show last week, which you guys might be in favour of.
I am.
The
shows, sometimes they can be too long.
I agree. It all depends on the situation. I mean, last week we had a 1 hour match. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
it was long.
that was long.
Also, Jack has the say on what stipulation he wants for his match when it eventually comes to it, because obviously Max chose the 1 hour Iron Man. That was his complete choice, but Jack has an actual choice of a stipulation. He could carry it on, he could call the 1 hour, or he could go for something completely different altogether.
Well, the idea behind
please don't make it an hour.
The idea behind the hour is that it was 6 men that qualified, and each were in 10 minutes. 10 times 6 is 60, so 60-minute Iron Man.
It made sense. So, Jack, you need to be thinking, not right now, really, ultimately, because we still don't have one man in the contender. I mean, this is the very, very first, Iron Man that we're going to be witnessing in this show.
I get the vibe of my title for this.
And we do know that you confirmed that you want Cypher to have a shot.
I did.
Which actually really sort of threw me off, because I really thought that you might have been a little bit biased towards Raw or Miles or yourself. Well, actually not yourself. Sorry, scrap that. You can't fight yourself.
I'm going to be myself.
You know, That just sounds so wrong when you say that.
Foxy versus Beast Foxy.
Oh, I did say that you could bring anyone back from the past as well. That is also a new thing that I'm doing.
I think a Nubis back.
I mean, how could you do that though? Because you technically are it.
Oh, there we go.
There it
Okay.
Champions retain, and I tell you what, again, this is probably one of my favourite teams as of late. Honestly, I think it's a perfect combination between the three.
You say that about every women's trio.
No, for real though. This time, like, I think these three right here is perfect.
The Color Powers had them look like badass Power Rangers. I kind of
You said that about fucking Alexa, Camilla, and Casey. You said about this team. I think you said it about the last
one. Very good. That's the thing.
There's like nothing wrong with saying, "Oh yeah, this team is good," but you know, like, he says every team's his favorite.
We got Josh coming out next.
Yeah. Finally get to see a little bit of Josh. You know, he doesn't show his face often enough, in my opinion. I think he should be getting a little bit more airtime. So, realistically,
you're the one that can change that.
Hey, I can, but I am hoping that he does win this match. I'm not gonna lie. I am very biased, but I also believe it's time. It is time.
I'm delayed on this show us being cheap.
It's been alright.
Well then, this is a question. Do you feel this theme right here suits Josh, or do you feel it's about time that he had some kind of swap?
It suits.
I don't think it's fine.
It suits him. It suits him.
He's doing a lot of
Bearing in mind that he is a technical / high flyer / would I dare say striker?
He's just everything.
Yeah, he's kind of an all-rounder, is Josh. I mean, like, kind of like Christian, but like, you know, yeah. We already know Connor's fully established. Christian was fully established. Josh is still yet to shine.
That's good.
His opponent, though, is not very easy opponent.
No,
especially not for the smaller guys.
I mean, the champion right here, 100% established. One of the most dominant men on the entire show, and has been for years. And he even spits on the title. Why is he spit on the Pride title? What is that about, Andrew?
Like
he's shining it. Yeah.
Is that what it is, or is he literally like?
Well, he kisses it in the ring, so I don't think I doubt you could consider he's against it.
He just felt like it.
He just felt like it. Now, I'm not too sure about the championship entrance, realistically.
It looks a bit too cocky for him, I would say.
Yeah, I mean, okay.
I mean, he is cocky, though. He is,
and he backs it up. I don't know, man. I feel there's one or two different entrances that might suit him a little bit more, but I mean, it does suit him.
That's one thing I do hope we get on 2K25 is more title entrances, because I'm so sick of, like, the same ones. The only new ones we got this year was this one, which is Dom, and fucking CM Punk, and that was like basically it.
You say that's bad. The Money in the Bank entrances are terrible.
Yeah. Those have been the same forever too. Yeah. And the double title entrances.
I would be very happy if 2K25 focused more on the customizational side of the game over really anything else. I mean, most people who play the game do tend to play with CAWS rather than the actual base models. There's nothing wrong with the base models and the ones that are already in the game. That's fine, that's completely fine, but I do feel that they need to work a little bit more on the customization side of stuff.
But cowards need to add story designer again, like create story.
Yeah, I know, story creation. I completely agree.
Here's the thing: you can even if you just play with base models, like even if you don't download any CAWS, or like the only CAWS you do download are just real life wrestlers or whatever. That the extra customization will just help for getting more accurate, say, people that won't be in the game on 25. Like, I mean, I'm trying to think of somebody that won't be in the game, like that's in WWE now but won't make the cut. Like, for example, the Motor City Machine Guns. I don't think if they are in, they're going to be DLC. Yeah,
I
but
don't think that will
they're
be
not going to be a
25.
base game. So obviously, and people are going to want to use those day one. So, more customization will make it so you can get those and they're easy. They'll look more accurate. Plus, the ability to have like alternate attires for people. Because, like for example, somebody might want to have OG Roman on 25, where on 25 is going to be the OTC. They might want Big Dog or the 13.
I just feel like with certain patches, they would give you extra trons. Like that's one thing for me personally, where where it feels kind of outdated, and it'd be kind of cool to be able to select one of like say 3 or 4 different trons for that one person.
The thing is,
I mean, you can create a Titantron, but it's so difficult and it doesn't translate on PC. So
my faction has is like losing all hope anything like that's going to happen.
yeah, well, the other problem too is that most of the base ones say like a big massive name on them. That's why for a lot of my characters just use Rhea Ripley or like one of the wings.
Yeah.
It's like one of the only cool looking ones that aren't generic or have a big name across.
I think we need a couple of extra fairly lengthy entrances too, because realistically the only one that we've got, and it is overused, but it fits so many people, is the Roman Reigns Championship entrance. It
and that's new this year.
But like they need more longer entrances, in my opinion. Like
one thing I did notice about this card is that a lot of whole gates on here. Since we saw Akira last match, we saw Cypher and Laws earlier. We got Josh here. The next match is a whole gate. That's where it stops. But
Yep.
Yeah, there's like not too many steals tonight.
You want me to tell them the match card, Shane? Or
absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, you are rendered my editor, and you do have the complete rights to announce the match cards and everything. I'm completely fine with that.
All right, so we got Andrew. This is Andrew versus Josh, which is for the Pride title. And then next we have Yunjin versus Elektra for the women's prestigious. And then we got the Cage to 8 title contender match, which is
Whoa!
Damn.
Wow, that was like affected.
It's a very good night for Ruffles.
I didn't even get to see the result.
Josh needed a win, but holy!
Lee was backstage absolutely living.
That right there was the quickest match we've had in this show so far. I'm gonna clock that at 5 minutes.
Probably less.
Nah, that's made me happy, but that was a very unexpected result right there. Oh, here we go. Now we're talking about, a solid faction right here.
You got the women's Pride champion now. We just had the men's Pride.
That's some good women's factions at the moment.
No. This is not the. This is not for the women's Pride right here, but she is rocking it regardless.
Well, they're gonna have 2 titles if Elektra can beat Yunjin here, but that's not an easy opponent. If
Elektra manages to knock off Yunjin, like this faction is going to the moon. Like genuinely, I feel in time we need a rematch between these and the Trios Tag Team Champions.
Some really good women's factions at the moment.
Yeah, I mean this year is going to be so explosive with like the factions and unique pairings, and yeah, I love this team right here. I really do. It makes so much logical sense in so many ways.
And the tires all look great.
Yeah, they do. Started off with Camilla, and then Casey and Elektra hopped on board with it. However, we're talking about dominant women. Yunjin is multiple-time Heartbreak champion, multiple-time Women's World Heavyweight champion. Like, she's one of the more difficult opponents to put down, and I don't know if Elektra's going to be able to here. But she does have managers on her side.
I can always do some cheating.
She's not even rocking the purple hair here as well. She's bringing out a championship attire here. She doesn't need managers. She doesn't need anyone accompany her to the ring.
And Gunjin was pretty dominant in Myriad too.
Oh, she was. Yeah, she definitely was. Like, I really do like Young Jin Lee. I really do. But obviously, I am biased for Elektra to win here. Is there anyone for Young Jin to return?
I hope they have fun. I'm joining Liam's thing here.
Titan, you want me?
Yeah. When did Young Jin Lee have that scar?
Yeah, I don't think she's had it since the very beginning, has she?
Well, not. Well, okay. Well, the whole reason she has that is because obviously she's from Dead by Daylight, and she, like, you know how that game is. They go through the.
Forgot about that.
Yeah, well, that it's not meant to be that person. It's kind of just a namesake, but that's the base idea of it.
Yeah. So the good question is, where did the scar come from then?
Far down the stairs.
I would assume from a killer.
Far down the stairs.
Probably Mr. Ji Woon Hawk.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, just want a button quick. I have to take a call, and I'll be back on when I'm done. Won't be too long.
Okay. Sure. So, as Titan was saying, how long has she actually had that scar then? Since the beginning, or?
I don't think she had it on 23, but I know she's had it since the beginning of 24 for sure.
So it's a fairly recent scar then, ultimately.
Yeah, but realistically, it's technically, like, because it's not something she would have got recently, since she wouldn't have went back to the trials, but...
Right.
It's just one of those things that, like, I'm trying to think of another example where they don't have it on the older versions of the game. Right. Like, for example, like how Christian, like, TSW is technically not, Genesis, but he always technically was Genesis.
Right, true. I mean, yeah, exactly. Like, Christian is just the host in a sense, because Christian has always been Genesis. He was, well, it's a very intricate, very deep conversation with Christian, because some people don't remember the fact that, Christian has always been Genesis, but he was sort of reborn. And his parents is Kevin and Anne, who are his human parents. That's how he has Connor and Josh has his actual biological brothers. I mean,
the best way to explain it is just it's like a Mary and Joseph thing.
Yeah.
I would assume that would have been kind of the same thing with Max and all the other humans.
Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, Max isn't actually. I mean, Max is Max, but like, if we're looking at Max, we're actually technically looking at Samael.
Mm.
And you know what? Two things about Christian. One, I'll say right now, I do miss him on the show. I do miss him. It still doesn't feel the complete same without him. And second of all, I do miss seeing Fenrir.
Hey, there's one thing that I will tell you that we've seen Ric Flair come back after he got retired. We've seen Shawn Michaels come back. Never say never.
Never say never, exactly.
Maybe Shawn Michaels should have said never though.
And let's be honest, if Christian was to return, I don't think anyone would be like, they'd be like, oh yeah, okay, let's go. We'd all be behind that.
Holy shit, dude, the size difference is, like, I don't know how big Elektra is, but damn, she's huge.
Yeah, she's tall. That's something that probably Cypher enjoys, to be quite honest. A very well-established, very grown woman.
That was a weird sentence.
It very was. There's a lot of woman there, let's put it that way. There's not as much woman as there is Kim, because, there's a lot of woman there.
Or her tag partner on the left there.
That was nasty. That was nasty right there from Young Jin.
Yeah, these been kind of a good match.
Well, it's perfect too because so one of her perks on DVD is called Smash Hit, right? And she uses the stunner, right? So it's like smash hit. So she smashes them with the kick, and then the hit is like the actual stunner.
Yeah. Okay, so I have a question for Max right here. Who, out of the team of Elektra, Casey, and Camilla, who I said this about the trios tag team women champions, but out of the three there, who was the strongest and why?
Oh, definitely Camila, because she's just so much more. I mean, like, yes, Elektra's tall, but she's like a skinnier tall, whereas Camilla's got more like the power and like if you really look at her right now, she's the same, like about the same height as Casey, but she's kind of like an Eve where she's like stocky. So you know, she's shorter. I want to say she's like 5'7", but like she's just a lot. She has a lot of power with her.
Mm-hmm.
So like, I mean, that makes sense as to why she's the leader too, because she's also, I'd say she's probably the most dominant of the three.
Yeah. Dare I say that the what do we call them? The Fire Sisters? Sisters of Fire?
Yeah. Hermanas de Fuegos.
Yeah.
Well, and that's like that because, you know, obviously Camilla and Casey are Cuban, so, you know, their native language is Spanish. And then, you know, Elektra's like their adoptive sister.
Yeah. Oh, that was quite nice.
Well, I guess the best way to word it would be Elektra's like their honorary ooze, like it's the same thing basically.
Yeah, I agree. I was going to ask another question, but it's just gone out of my head. It'll come back to me. Oh, nice heat defeat there.
And their tires are really nice. The tires are really nice, and they make a lot of sense too, because the fire is like the red, and then the white is like the purity with the sisterhood.
Yeah, because there's no heels here, you know, out of that faction. I mean
Camilla's coming off the heel run in Myriad.
That's right.
But I don't know I can't remember where Elektra was at. I want to say she was Centurion. I know Casey was in the middle, so I don't know.
Nice Oblivion there, but
remember.
Elektra bounced straight back from that.
That's actually magnificent.
I agree.
I'm actually surprised that she still has that too, because I started taking that off all my characters because during a rumble they couldn't eliminate somebody unless there's smash hit.
Yeah. 1, 2.
Camilla, look at Camilla. She looks worried.
Oh, she does. Yeah. So another question is, do you feel that the managers are actually going to get involved here and technically, I guess, what you'd call cheat to help Elektra get the win, or do you feel that both women on the outside are naturally just going to let Elektra do her thing?
Let's say just here for support.
Yeah, I think they're gonna just hopefully try to let her get a clean win, but
maybe if stuff gets desperate.
They enjoyed that. Yep, there's 1 and 2 and no.
It's been a fair match so far.
Don't forget that Elektra has had the mentorship from Raphael as well, who we know as Damien Adams.
Yeah, she's got a lot of history with a lot of people.
Yeah, she does.
You know, Raphael, you know, Liam and Shane being her like adoptive dads.
Yep.
Like,
I would arguably say that Elektra has got one of the most intricate, one of the most detailed backstories out of the three women. Like,
that's another reason why they bond though, because all three of obviously Casey and Camilla are sisters, so they both had a rough childhood, and so did Elektra, so they kind of bond in that aspect.
Yeah, I mean, she is known as a survivor, and you know, we know the lore, the backstory of how that came about, and you know, beforehand she was a very frail woman, and then a lot of very strong heads in the show actually helped her become who she is.
Liam is missing a banger here.
Yeah, I feel that Liam would be for Elektra here, honestly.
Complete 50-50.
Ooh, the explosive
turnbuckle. She removed that turnbuckle and it came back to bite her in the ass.
Yeah, I just saw Kate. Was it Kate? No, it was Camilla, wasn't it? She was getting up on the ropes, thinking about trying to help out there, but she decided, no, actually, I'm going to stay I'm going to stay fair here.
You know what they really could do is they could pull WrestleMania 39 here, and they could Casey could distract and Camilla could run around and hit Yunjin with a stomp or something.
Yeah.
If they wanted to cheat, like,
yeah, and this is why I like this team, is because you at the moment we haven't seen any form of cheating happening.
besides from Electra, she did remove the thing, but
That's true. That's true.
and the ref hasn't put it back for some reason. That's weird.
Yeah, he's kind of like just okay with it.
On a single place like a minute now. It's kind of terrifying.
Oh
He's
shit!
not moving.
Oh,
Why
okay.
is he going for it?
Oh, again, used it. I mean,
Is the ref okay?
credit
He's not
to
moved.
credit to
He's in
Young Jin.
trance.
Oh, he is. He's definitely in a trance. Like, credit to like Young Jin for actually utilizing the turnbuckle there. Yep, she's looking strong. Oh, what is this?
What the hell?
What is this?
Oh, that's fixed it. Ooh.
Very unique move there.
Whoever wins this has absolutely earned this.
I agree. I completely agree. This has been a very nice match from both women.
Why do women cause so much better matches?
Oh, that could be the three. That could be it.
Thought
That
about
could
that.
be it.
That's gotta be it, right?
Look at her face. Look at Electra's face there. Yeah.
Damn.
What a match.
Yeah,
Electra was
I
knocked
think
out there.
they're going to need to reevaluate their game plan because I don't think Yunjin was the correct opponent to try to take down.
Which team didn't interfere?
I don't know what that is there. My bad. I seem to have brought up my game plan, my document there. Yo! Oh! My
Wait a
bad.
minute, hold on, wait a minute. This is rigged.
My bad. It is rigged. My apologies. Yes, it is. I have to admit, I forced Electra to win. My bad.
What?
Wait a minute, nah. We just saw the result. This match can't happen again.
Yeah. Yeah, I completely forgot to edit that out. Shit.
Yeah, we gotta fast forward this and we gotta give Yunjin her title back.
I agree. No, I agree. I'm gonna fast forward this and make it fair. You guys weren't meant to see that, by the way, but yeah, I kind of exposed that right there. My bad.
Young Jin earned that win.
She did. It was fair. Yeah, Electra wins, but yeah.
Not my champion.
No, yeah. The reason why I was forcing Electra to win because I was trying to make this faction more dominant, and yeah, it's fair. Young Jin earned it. Young Jin keeps it. Now, had you not seen that, we would have been looking at a brand new champion.
Well, even if we didn't see the thing, then you forgot to edit out the first match, so.
Yep.
I'm glad it's
False champion here. False champion.
but that match was really good.
This is what we're seeing what Electra thought was going to happen versus what actually happened.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
This is a daydream shot when she got knocked out at the end of the match.
But yeah, I can finish. The next match is Jack versus Tommy Shelby.
Oh yeah, I can't wait for that.
Or I
But this match right
what's this
here-
match?
Yeah, Max, do you remember when I said that there's a mystery opponent?
Oh.
And I said that it was randomly selected. It actually genuinely on my life was randomly selected. But how fitting is this match? How fitting is this opponent right here for Jack?
Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. I thought that.
No, that's next week.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
Yeah. So I could not have called this any better. Leon is a randomly selected opponent. However, it makes so much logical sense because his father got knocked off the KH2 perch.
Yeah, Leon's gonna get some revenge.
Yeah, he's here for revenge. He's here to go, you knocked off my dad? Yeah, well, try me.
Well, yes, we got Jack versus Leon, and then we got Grace versus Black Mantis for Heartbreak, and then we got Prometheus versus Ace.
The trilogy, the
Or,
final,
well,
yeah. I don't know, man. I am for Jack here. I'm not gonna lie, but I mean, Leon is a very well-established guy, and again, this is a pure redemption. This is a pure revenge type of match right here.
Here's the thing too. I mean, he did beat me, but I mean, Leon's a lot faster. He's a lot younger. He's got a lot more stamina.
Yep. Now then, you haven't seen this. I know some of the other guys have. I absolutely love this entrance. One of my favorite versions of Jack, in my opinion, we've ever had.
I agree.
Now then, is anyone quick enough to notice what theme he's actually using?
I
Can't really hear it.
That Madonna song.
Yeah, it's the Deadpool and Wolverine theme. Yeah. And he's rocking the blue. Brand new KH2 champion. Could be a good match.
Hey, you know what? Hey, you know what? Jack's that I did that Jack's not doing. I held this title and the undisputed at the same time. You can't say he's done that.
That's true.
That is true. Unless he wins it back. But
yeah, I mean, ultimately last week you called it. You actually got Jack to lose his undisputed by putting him against such a formidable foe.
yeah, I'm curious to see how good Falcon's actually going to do with that title.
Oh yeah. I absolutely love this blue version of Jack. I really do.
So if I remember correctly, Max blocked like 2 or 3 people. So that, I mean, I technically think that means it took about 9 matches to create the 6-man. So
yep.
I guess we'll see how many Jack can actually block here. Oh, Jack's rocking the Christian wings too.
Yep.
Yeah. He's got his own unique, robe. But he's still rocking a little bit of orange just to signify that, it is still him. But he's according to the Titantron, it's Lyra Valkyria, so we might have to fire that tech guy.
Yeah, but we made a bit of a mistake.
Lyra Valkyria must be facing Grace later in a triple threat match.
Oh, could it be? We haven't had a women's triple threat for a main title in a very long time.
I think it's been since like Apex Mania's 6 when we had Angelina versus Raven versus Eve.
Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a long while.
Oh no, it was Angelina versus. Yeah, see, that's interesting if you think about that. It was Angelina versus Raven versus Grace at Apex Mania 6, and then at 7 we got Angelina versus Grace. So that's like, and what's interesting too is that Angelina, I think, pinned Grace at 6 as well, and then got the result that split at 7.
That title looks, and I don't mean to like bring you down, Max, in any form, but like that title suits Jack to a T.
Well, to be fair, it's because I was running with black or white and gold. He's got the attire that matches it more. That's why.
Yeah. It's like that title truly belongs to him. I mean, he did rightfully earn it.
There's the thing too, is that I think if you really think about it though, like I don't think people will ever hold this more than once, except for me, because I've technically held it twice.
I mean, if you think about it as well, what are the ultimate chances of a superstar holding that KH2 championship more than once? Like, really, we're talking at least minimum 2 years, right? I don't think there's going to be a superstar that holds that title again in a long time. I really don't.
No, I can do anything about it.
Jack is eventually going to lose. He may not lose this time round, but he's going to lose at some point. For all we know,
I will never lose.
For all we know, Jack could retain that championship and he could still be the KH2 champion this time next year. Imagine that.
This time in 10 years.
Yeah, if it's even 2K anymore, it'll fucking be EA and what to pay to see the match.
But I don't know.
I'm never buying one again.
Is Leon going to be the first man into the 6th man? I think he's got a very strong chance, realistically.
I hope he makes it.
I don't know, man. If it's a max scenario, then I think Jack might end up giving a few people that he'd like to see in that match, the win.
Oh, you think he's gonna be? Yeah, you think he's gonna sort of like deliberately, let's say lose, like throw some matches.
I mean, it's kind of obvious that Max did throw a few matches because there was obviously points where he'd be down 1 point or it would be tied and
I agree.
He wouldn't take advantage of trying to get a point.
I would say that.
I don't think I would.
I would say that at the very minimum, 2 of Max's matches before the main event of his, he did throw. I do feel that he deliberately went, you know what, this would make a great contender. I'm going to give him the win.
I don't think I would throw.
Question
I think
is,
he would throw more than I would actually. So
I'd like to imagine I want everyone to chant for it to be worthy.
well, that's it. I mean, we had Max's opinion of he wanted somebody fresh to be holding the championship, someone that's not really made their mark as such yet as a champion. But I mean, Jack wasn't the preferred, he wasn't the favourite. I don't think he was the favourite in anyone's eyes. He wasn't the favourite in mine. I'm glad that he is the Cage-Weight champion, but he wasn't my choice to win. It was Cypher that was the choice to win.
I feel like this entire situation was like Sami Zayn being Gunther.
yeah.
So,
I think it was more like that than Cody and Roman, really, because Cody and Roman would have been more like if Devin or Bruno beat me.
Yeah. We are now looking at 8 minutes left on the clock. 2 minutes has happened, and nothing really concrete as I mean, okay, hold that thought a minute. I don't think it's going to be a 3 here. No.
Definitely not.
I think that's a large reason why Jack won that match too. Is he definitely does take advantage of a lot of moves that most people don't seem to. Try to get a quick pinfall.
Yeah,
Oh, come on, there's a springboard out there.
Jack is a very unique character in my opinion. Like I feel he's very calculated. And if we did look at the 1 hour Iron Man match, Jack was trying to hit those pins quite quickly. It almost came across a little bit desperate, but at the same time not. It was
That was my strategy. It's not desperate.
Yeah, it was a very smart strategy because it did pull off.
I'd say a little bit of both. I'd say it was a little bit of both.
Trying to tie him out with tags.
I mean, realistically, like the Cage-Weight title, originally belonged to Christian. He never won it, but I mean, it is technically Christian's title in a way. And the first champion was a king, and it went from king to king. So I can't really complain about that, really.
Well, that was my whole idea, though, that it should be somebody outside of that lineage.
Yeah, I completely understand that.
Like, even Cypher, who's technically a prince, would technically be outside of, at least the king lineage, so, it's something a little bit different.
Ooh,
oh,
the
Leon
didn't connect there.
Guys.
Here's the thing, I mean, I guarantee you that Leon watched every second of that hour match and figured out what worked against Max, and he's countering that now.
I can imagine that Leon had sat down with Max after, that match, and they'd have gone through it together, and they'd have pinpointed where Jack has, small disadvantages and how to capitalize on those.
After every single verse of that clothesline.
Oh, if he hit the clothesline here, I mean, that could be a point right there. But I mean, we're now on 5 minutes 48 on the clock at the end of the day, and we're almost halfway, and still no points have been scored.
Not gonna lie, we'll be too surprised if this ends up being 0-0.
Well, if it's 0-0, then that means Leon technically loses.
Yeah. It's good though that we technically did never have a draw on these yet. So.
Yeah, that's right. We actually haven't. There is still time. Oh, that was beautiful. There's still time for a draw, but
I mean, I'm just Jeff Hardy.
Is one of these guys actually going to be able to capitalize on a point here? There's one. There's two. We're now more or less halfway. There's got to be some points coming soon from one of them.
I already know Leon's probably got a finisher ready once he gets in a good position to hit it.
I feel both have one.
Oh, he did counter one that you tried. Oh,
What
Jack,
the hell?
why are you?
Kinda
Why are you? What?
Oh my god, that's actually gonna hit too.
He hits it.
A genius.
That was some distance right there.
I'm a genius.
You are a genius. There's 2, and that's not a 3 though. Oh, you're not very happy with that. I mean, I would have called a point there. Realistically, you did get a point on Max quite a few times with that move.
This is Leon though. Like I said, he's a lot younger. He's got a lot more stamina.
I would say he's got a lot more resiliency as well, in my opinion.
I mean, yeah, probably learned something. That was a very good ring awareness.
Oh, it was. I was always going to rule out.
Oh, that's it. That's got to be the point. That's got to be the point, right? It's got to be a point. 4 minutes on the clock. First point scored, surely.
2.
Yeah.
Can Leon make it back?
Now, you got to think about this. Leon needs 2 points. 2, not 1, 2 points to be able to go through.
He's not had offense for a good while either, really.
No, that's it. I mean, there is plenty of time still to get 2 points. There is.
There is, but he used to.
Yeah, and he hasn't really reversed much in like the last 3 or so minutes. Oh, there he goes.
That was nice. That was nice capitalising
Did
there.
he get the payoff fast? Thank God.
Imagine he got the point there. Oh!
Oh,
That would have been a point had that connected there.
What am I going for?
Oh! That is a signature from Jack. Pin him. There we go. That could be 2 points. If it's 2 points, he needs 3 points. Yeah. Oh! Okay.
Nope.
Okay.
That's like 2.9.
it's still doable. It's 3 minutes.
Jack's really trying to get the 2 point up because he knows that if he gets 2 points, that means that Leon needs 3. And 3 points is quite difficult at this late in the match.
Oh, that's not long.
Okay, he thinks he's going swimming.
That's shades of Liam right there. He used to do that move all the time.
Yeah. I mean, Leon right now needs to capitalise on a signature or a finisher.
He's got very little time awareness. He's only got 2 minutes, and he's like, Jack, grab him. So.
Bear in mind, on the Tron as well, the time is actually on the Tron, so they know exactly how long they've got.
Leon's like, shit, I need to hurry up.
Jack, what are you
What
doing?
the fuck am I doing?
I think he's battling demons right now. I think he's wanting to use weapons, but he's changing his mind.
I think I'm fighting a ghost out there.
There has been no weapons actually involved yet. Oh, Jack's
Oh,
not
I'm
bleeding.
bleeding.
Oh,
There is very, very strong chance that Leon could pull a 2 pointer here.
It's a time. That time's against him.
Nice deflection there.
Especially when I'm fighting back.
Oh, nice. I have never seen Jack pull off that move before, ever, but fair enough.
Who the hell
feels like a
cares
lot
what
of
it
people
is?
use that. Feels like a lot of people use that move too.
Yeah, it seems quite effective. 125 left for 2 points. I mean, it's doable, but it has to be quick now.
Aside from
Yeah,
that,
he doesn't have the awareness, and Jack's gonna hit another finisher.
Yeah, Foxbreaker, elevated. Yeah, it's got to be a 2 point right there. I reckon if he gets this, it's over. Yeah, I'm calling it. I'm calling it. Jack's managed to knock off his first challenger.
I'm proud of really good at Iron Man matches.
You really
Leon
are.
hasn't landed one interceptor at all.
No, he hasn't.
Not a single finisher. Not even a signature.
He attempted.
That's why I'm not really a big fan of these 10 minutes. They don't seem like enough time to even do anything for the other person.
Oh,
If you've noticed,
Yeah, it's
every
not
one
a
of these,
performance from-
every one of these, even when Max was, it was always one-sided every time. There's never really been a close one.
Iron Man matches tend to be like, lasting really long.
I mean, I'm calling it now. I mean, 25 seconds left on the clock. It's over. It's over. So, Jack, you have successfully pushed off your first challenger. And what a challenger it actually is, realistically, as well. Leon is a very tough opponent.
I till the end, though.
Yeah, it's over. So, we'll see next week who the next challenger is, I guess.
I gotta go home now.
I got a question.
Yeah.
Do we expect Jack to block more people than Max did?
By the looks of things, I don't know. I mean, that's an absolutely amazing victory right there. I mean, he just knocked off one of the best. So,
I want Leon to win that.
If he goes on the way he already has been doing, I could see it. I could see it.
What happens if like it's just like 2 years later and no one's even got like the chamber yet?
Imagine.
Yeah, I think at that point we just get rid of the title.
Oh no, we do not. If Jack goes on a 2-year spree, I mean, fair enough.
Well, it's 2 years of no contender.
Yeah, that'd get pretty boring. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm a Roman Reigns champion.
There's gonna be
I mean,
contenders.
especially if he's not. That means he's never gonna defend it in 2 years. Yeah, fuck that.
I mean, he's definitely gonna, realistically.
That's
but
kind of contact within a 12-month
No,
period.
here's the thing though. It's a new game coming up, so everyone gets pretty much a fresh start. So I guess we'll see if Jack can maintain the momentum.
True.
I will.
But you know what? If he's still KH28 champion by the time that 25 drops, that means I have to make Jack one of the first.
Let's go.
Well, actually, technically, I'm wrong because Jack actually confirmed that he's created himself. So I'm very intrigued of how you're gonna portray yourself.
It's a face I'm not looking forward to.
Yeah, well, I can sort that last little bit out if you struggle a little.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do.
But if you're still the KH28 champion, you definitely need a KH28 champion attire for sure.
I'll make sure I do.
Anyways, this next match right here. Now, Max feels very confident that Grace is just going to knock off Black Mantras. He says that Grace right now is on a Brock Lesnar spree. I can't disagree, but this is Black Mantras, and some people think she's not great. Others think that she is actually great, and I would consider her to be a great superstar, really.
I would place her like bottom 3.
Okay.
I love her, but I feel like she's not done much in a while.
She hasn't.
Like,
realistically.
She's not been relevant in over a decade, to be completely honest. I mean, the only title win she's had is the one with Indra, which I think they lost the next week. So
I am rooting for her though.
Okay. What, against Grace? You're going for Black Mantras over Grace?
yeah, there's some Grace heathens in here, so that was expected.
Yeah. Well,
Not against Grace, but
I mean, I'm for Grace here personally, but would I be okay with the Black Mantras being champion if it comes to it? I mean, I guess, but
we don't need Black Mantras anywhere close to this.
Grace has been on an absolute run with this. Like, she returned.
Just think about it. As much as the KH28 title was Christian's title, this is Angelina's title. I don't think Black Mantras is worthy of holding quote-unquote Angelina's title, because I feel like in order to hold quote-unquote Angelina's title, you have to be able to at least be in a similar realm to Angelina, which obviously Grace is, because she beat Angelina.
I agree. I completely agree. Now, just before this match starts, how would you feel if Black Mantras was to be able to knock off Grace? Like, how would you feel about
I would probably retire.
Really? Okay.
But I think that would be the worst result I've ever seen in my entire life.
Oh wow. Okay. Well, I guess
I
we're
would
gonna find
take
out.
Grace. We would go back to hell, and we would never be heard from again.
Oh damn. Okay.
But that's fine, because that's not going to happen.
You feel very confident Grace is getting this.
I think this is the biggest mixed match on the show so far. Mismatch.
Okay. Also, no one is actually.
I do think Grace wins here, to be honest.
Yeah. I mean, best for business is
I mean,
Grace to return.
you can't even say Grace loses. She just beat Samantha twice. I mean, if she loses to Mantras, that'd be horrible.
I mean, you did say that Black Mantras says bottom 3. I kind of disagree with that.
And Samantha's like top 3, so you know.
Yeah.
It's hard to. It'd be very inconsistent if that happened.
Also, some eagle-eyed viewers might notice that I actually put KH28 on the the side there, but
I
for some
know,
reason
yeah.
But it
the
says
8
age
never
too.
shows.
I don't see an 8.
Yeah, the 8 never shows, and I don't know why. In the actual edit, it shows 8, but it's just never there.
That is bizarre.
Yeah, it is. It's very
That's
strange.
okay for you.
Probably just a glitch because you run out of like bettering because they're very restrictive on arenas. Kind of stupid.
Yeah. Maybe it'd make more sense for me to actually remove the KH2 and actually put Christian. Maybe. I don't know. Oh god, that sigh of grace there. She went, ah.
Yeah,
I want to hear that again.
the outside ring area was probably cold.
Oh
It
yeah,
isn't
probably,
an outdoor
yeah.
arena.
True, true. Oh? Okay. Now imagine this is a count out. If it's a count out, that means Grace returns.
If I were Grace, I would just leave and lose by count out.
Yeah, I mean, realistically, she could. She could just walk out right now and go, nope. Oh, that slap was very wild. Missed completely. But yeah, absolutely for Grace to return here. Wow, she's actually missing a lot of moves here.
Hey man, like just like the Undertaker said, he would take a long entrance when he knew the match would suck, and I think Grace had a pretty long entrance.
She's drunk, I'm telling you.
Wait, so by that theory, that means that Grace does have a chance of losing?
No, that doesn't mean anything. Cause did Undertaker ever lose at Mania?
Yes.
I mean, I mean, not until it took him 21 matches to lose. So,
But he
22
did
actually.
lose.
Well,
Twice.
Grace is only 1 match in, so I don't think we're there yet.
I mean, ultimately, I guess when you look at Taker's matches and when he finally got defeated, it was unexpected. I don't think anyone was looking at that match and going, okay, you know, Taker's losing here. Everyone was like, nah, Taker's returning here.
But, however, I mean, I wouldn't say that. It's Brock Lesnar, and he was coming off the UFC run, so, but, I mean, and plus, Black Mantras is nowhere near Brock Lesnar or Roman Reigns, so.
I agree. But, you know, we do differ on the opinions of where we would place her on the women's roster. Like you said, bottom 3. I certainly wouldn't say top 3, but I would certainly say that she's mid-card to high.
I mean, I don't think there's any woman I would put her above. Maybe Marion, but that's the push. Because I don't even think Marion's on 2K24. I don't think she ever got made.
She is. No. She's not there. There's no actual reason why she isn't. She just isn't there.
That's a lie. I do not remember who that is.
It's Bella's daughter. Bella Murphy's daughter. She had a women's $1 billion reign. I want to say it was on 22 or 23. She was like really small. She was like Bella sized, and she wore like a red skirt, I think.
Yeah. So
like
yeah, Marion was really small, and the best way to remember Marion is she had one of the longest. What would you call it? Not jackets. One of the longest sort of like.
I know what you're talking about.
I don't know the word for it, but you could tell her a mile away because like it trailed everywhere. Like she was very memorable in that sense. She was the only one to actually rock anything like that. A cape, like a cape type thing. It trailed and like yeah. But yeah, she hasn't been on this game at all. Hopefully she returns for 25. I remember when Andrew took like a 9-10 month break.
He's traveling the world.
You know, I guess some people have other things to do away from the wrestling. I guess, I don't know, Marion could be doing some acting. I don't know where she's been.
I'm glad that's where you went.
I mean, we do know that Raven's not going to be in it for a good while because she's pregnant.
Andrew's pregnant.
Yeah, and she gets to sit at home and watch her husband lose to Ace.
Oh, I mean, we're going to find out because it's going to be a banger of a match, really. It is the trilogy. It's the final decider between the two. I mean, Prometheus got it first. No, he didn't. Sorry, Ace got it first. Prometheus then got it, and then it's the decider now. And Ace will be coming in with a fairly fresh look as well.
Actress just put up a hell of a fight here.
I mean, this is what I mean. This is what I'm talking about. Black Mantress, like, she gets ruled down as like bottom 3, but like I think she's higher than that, realistically.
I don't know where I'd place her, but definitely not bottom 3.
I think.
I mean, what you know, this reminds me of a certain thing. I'm not going to say what it is because I don't want to start anything. But what is this woman done that that wouldn't consider her bottom 3? Because the only thing I can think of in like the last in the lore wise 20 fucking years is a title reign with Indra, who Indra eliminated both women.
True. So yeah, I agree. If we're talking accolades and accomplishments, Black Mantress has got the least amount out of majority, if not all, women. So from that recollection,
she has the longevity. But she's like a Natalia. She hasn't done anything that makes her credible, especially to be challenging Grace right now.
That's right.
It's kind of a fight though, still.
She's doing alright. I thought genuinely this would be a technical squash match from Grace, but I mean, Black Mantress is surviving.
The Sasha's playing more offense.
But it's looking like it could potentially be a count out.
Yeah, there's no fucking out the outside in this game.
Oh?
It's an 8 count. Oh, nope, she's gonna get in. Oh, there's Grace. Nope, she's gonna wait for her.
9 count there.
That was close.
Very, very close. Nice spine buster right there. Pinfall straight off the spine buster. There's 1, 2. Nope.
Close.
Pretty decent match. If Black Mantress does somehow win this, I mean, I can't shame on her because I feel like it would have been rightfully earned. Maybe this is her big moment.
The Poppy Mania.
Well, exactly that. But we do know how that ended. So, you know.
That's how they can block Lesnar.
Yeah, in like, what was it, like 3 to 5 seconds?
Well, that's the reference because last week she beat Sky and now she's facing Black Mantress. It's like kind of bullshit going on here.
Yep. Is this a finisher?
Yep.
Okay. There's 1, 2, and another kick out. Another kick out surviving. But even if Black Mantress somehow did win this, like, is it going to be such a small reign? Is it like next time she's in a match, she just straight loses, you know? Is she going to somehow sneak a win here and then just flop?
No, we're going to have to check her locker room for steroids after this, though, for sure.
I mean, she is a warrior, you know?
Steroids.
She's on one, though.
Yeah, there's a lot of juicers.
Armbar submission. I can't see Grace tapping out. No, she didn't.
Like, don't go for never mind. He's not going for a pin.
I actually genuinely believe that she should have tried pinning there.
I agree. Ooh.
That was a nice move, though. There's 2. Still not. This women's match is a great match right here. Smart to roll out.
I think we have the women's pin and the men of house who actually knock.
Yeah, women have knocked this out of the park 100% in the show.
Oh!
Why would she go for a finish on the outside, though? That is very questionable and very wasted.
And she can't get a count win either.
That is wasted, in my opinion. She's got to get Grace on the inside.
She did this earlier as well. I don't know what her plan is.
Like, Black Mantress could potentially win this, but like...
Gee, what?
Maybe she's trying to, like, injure Grace, I guess.
I think it's more attempted murder than anything.
Yeah, see, we got unsafe wrestlers over here.
If this is a count out, which it looks
Mantis,
like
what do
it
you do?
may be,
Mantis, get back. Get fly.
it's over, right?
At 9.
Black Mantras wins, but Grace retains.
What a weird ending.
She's an idiot. Like, bottom 3. She's just a muscle brain. Fucking
Damn,
idiot.
Grace is on the outside laughing right now. She's just like, really?
No, that was her plan. It had to have been. She was probably talking shit. Mantis beat her up, but Grace wins, so it doesn't matter.
Damn, man. Okay, main
Maybe
event
she's sending a
time.
message. Maybe
Let's
she's
do
sending
it.
a message. Oh, video package.
Turn the volume up for this,
When-
guys.
When did this trilogy start?
I know you feel
2K20.
Years ago, yeah.
but you will not quit. Today you will fight, and today you will change everything for your future. Yeah. Hard work, dedication, hard work, dedication. I show up every day, I put the work in every day, I will take on the whole damn nation. I'm a one-man army, I don't care if the world is against me. I don't care, I know God's with me, so who can go against me? I stand alone, I'm strong on my own, I will take any throne. I will take any territory, face any enemy. You better beware of me. I've been working and fighting, improving year after year, conquered all fears. I'm superhuman and still improving. Me against the world, let's do this.
2 shoutouts right there. 1, God's with me. 2, superhuman.
Years battling my demons.
Oh, I like that you're using John Jones. I love John Jones.
Same. I mean, this makes the most logical sense for Ace right here.
I'm a one-man army. Nothing can harm me.
I mean, their builds are similar too. Like, John and Ace are both, you know, like skinnier but like still powerful guys.
On anything.
Yep.
At the end of the day, it's me against the world. One man, one dream, no team, just me. And really all I need is me. No matter the extreme, I will succeed. It's just me in these trenches. I've got no choice to go on the offensive. I grind, I work, I get it. Success is the only objective. I've only got one life. This is the way I live mine. I wanna win, I survive. A king, a giant, the titan, stronger than thunder, faster than lightning. I'm ready for anything. Wars, fights, challenges. Bring them on. I knock them all down. One by one, I'll be the last one standing when the sun comes.
He's very ruthless in this video package, I must say.
Years battling my demons.
Yeah, man, he's Mike's son too. So
It's going to be an absolute banger of a match, this, honestly. Years in the making. 5 years in the making.
it's the decider because obviously Prometheus got their most recent win, but Ace in his debut took down Prometheus with a submission. So
Yep.
Nothing can harm me. With God on my side, I can't be stopped. I'm a one-man army. I can take on anything. At the end of
and I've heard that Ace got a little bit of more submissions than he usually had.
Oh, he's going into this match fully equipped, I guarantee.
Ace.
Using his OG theme as well. And he's got Nikita. And he's got Mike.
And Mike.
Oh, this is hyping me up here. It's giving me goosebumps right here.
Oh, he ain't
5
losing
years in the
now. He
making.
brought out his father and his wife to come watch him win.
I cannot
Gonna
think of a longer storyteller, like a longer term storyteller than this. I think this is the very first match that we've had that's been years in the making.
Besides like Christian and Max.
But Christian and Max faced off quite a few times. Like it wasn't a 5-year journey.
I mean, yeah, it hasn't been 5 years since, you know, they faced. It's probably been more. It's probably been like 10. Because APW was like easily like 12 years ago.
Yeah.
Because this technically takes place in like 2036 or 35, something like that.
Yeah.
I thought you talk about real life time there was 63.
I'll tell you what, Ace looks medicine here. I'm not gonna lie. He's brought out a brand new attire. He's looking more dominant and he's looking more fearsome than ever. Still got the cocky swag
He's channeling his inner. He was a big rock fan growing up.
You can straight pick that up. I actually can't wait for this match. This is going to be such a good match.
This is the song that's in my Facebook bio.
I'm coming for payback.
This is payback. 5 years in the making.
I'm coming for payback.
Looks like Prometheus is tapping into his inner darker side in this one.
Better pray that the Lord with him. My only focus, new vision, my new religion.
Bear in mind that was Shane right there as well, that he was throwing the dagger out. That was a throwback.
We're dealing with a super villain. Ain't no holding back. I'm a maniac in the mood for killing. No more forgiveness. I owe you payback. I'm coming with it. I promise you.
So it's kind of like Drew and Punk vibe.
Got my mask on, wearing all black. Ain't no use to running, better fall back.
Yeah, this is like the most dominant side of Prometheus we haven't seen in a very long time.
I'm coming for payback.
Prometheus and Ronda would be an interesting match.
Yeah.
Wrote like the masked fucking, shadowy motherfuckers. Be a cool tag team too. Prometheus, Ronda, and bring Rampage back. Call them the Ninjas.
Prometheus has such a unique backstory as well of how he came to be. Because Prometheus was always an entity until Shane granted him his own, being.
Yeah, he's a god. Pagan deity. He's got connections with Amara too, because the gods are Amara's creation.
Yeah.
Poseidon, that's all Amara.
A boxing match with a silverback would have been better. When I stick and move, I'm predictable with this chin checker. Till I get my dues, I'ma stick to you like a skin cancer. Got my mask on, wearing all black. Ain't no use to running, better fall back. It ain't over till it's over, there's no way back. I'm coming and I'm gunning, better stay strapped. I'm coming for payback.
Straight took the arrow to the chest and just didn't flinch.
I think he's not allowing you to go in the match.
Hey, this is like Nikita and Mike distract him, and then Ace is gonna catch his ass in a master's lock and it's over.
I feel this match is going to be very aggressive from both sides.
Well, if you remember too, this song used to be used by the Four Brothers.
It did, that's correct.
You also remember too, Oliver and Ace are connected too with the Apex Dungeon, so I think Ace definitely has all the capability to take down Prometheus again here.
Look at this pinpoint accuracy though. Throwing star straight through an arrow. Yeah, this is going to be fire, this. I don't think this is going to be easy on either of these men here. I think they're going to have to really put each other in the ground here.
Yeah, I thought she left.
No, she's still around. She's still around. She's pregnant. She can't compete, but...
The interesting thing too is that Aaron, which is his daughter, is actually with Azrael, who is Ace's uncle.
Yep.
So I think they're related in some weird, in-law way.
Mm-hmm.
Distant, but...
Yeah, this is giving me goosebumps. It's like when The Rock was in the ring and on NXT, and he was just tapping his arm. It's like hair stood up, man. It's like this is it's a big match right here. This is, in my opinion, this is a Mania type match here.
It's definitely going that way.
In fact, realistically, if it was later in the year, I would have actually saved this match for Mania.
Well, I mean, yeah, but then we wouldn't get the trilogy.
To me, this match is more like a suited for like a darker pay-per-view like this one, unironically, but more menacing, I guess you could say.
True. Okay. Game on. I know both guys are going to be laser focused in this. Question is there any form of respect between the two?
I think that
There has
there's
to be.
respect, but I don't
There has
think
to be,
that there's any, like, I don't think they like each other, but I think there's somewhat respect there.
Yeah.
Yeah, the match done respect deep down.
The bigger question is, does Prometheus actually like anybody outside his own family?
Are we sure he likes his own family?
No, I mean outside of his family, like anyone else. Like, I mean, obviously, you know, you got to think of like Shane, but like Shane was the one that granted him his whole body and everything. Like, outside of the family, is there anyone that he would? I mean, maybe Max to a degree. I don't know.
I've heard he's good bits of Pegasus.
Maybe.
Wait, what
Never know.
was it? What about
He-
Pegasus? Yeah, he's faced Pegasus. He lost.
Yeah, he did.
You know who hasn't lost to shiny white horse? Ace.
It's true.
You know, this is a shiny white horse.
Oh, yo! Okay. They seem to have done research on each other. There's a lot of reversals going on at the moment. Oh! Whoa! Okay, is it like that? Okay.
Wait, what happened? I missed it.
Nikita actually distracted Prometheus for like a split second there. It
Yeah, I
looks
told you
like-
that it was like that train scene.
Yeah, it looks like it is gonna be an extremely intense, every person gets involved situation, unless Raven and Aaron decide to not get involved, which at this point, it would be ludicrous for them to not get involved.
Nikita's gonna go over there and beat the pregnant woman up.
Oh, no, I hope that does not happen. Oh, here we go! Thank you, Aaron! Thank you for getting involved. Nikita started this. You have every right. You have every right.
Yeah, until Mike jumps in the ring when the ref goes down, RKO's the motherfucker.
It's true. Honestly, it could be complete carnage by the end of this match. Nice cartwheel straight into a driving knee. Nope, just a one count. Question is Mike going to actually get involved? Like, really, if Mike gets involved, it's a little bit weird because, like, bear in mind that there's 3 female managers right now. Mike is the only male manager here. Like, so if females get involved, Mike can't do anything against them. Not really.
Bullshit.
You think he
Mike will
would?
fucking RKO. Hey, Mike will RKO the shit out of somebody. Randy Orton RKO'd the shit out of a woman.
Do you think Mike would too?
Oh, fuck yeah, he would. Mike don't give a fuck.
Well, true, but like he is an angel, bear in mind.
Well, yeah, but he also helped me during the rebellion. He's got some evil in him.
That's true. That is true.
I'm looking at him right now. He looks like a fucking pimp.
It resonates more with the devil side than the angelic side for sure. I guarantee.
Like that's why Gabe had gray wings for a while. It was like his curse.
That is not a good idea for Prometheus to be rolling out to Ace's technical side there. Oh, nice!
Oh,
That was quick.
gotta hurt.
That's one of his.
That
one
was
of his new
quick right there.
signatures.
There's one,
Quick out of his
two.
leg.
Yeah, that was very quick. I mean, you buckle your knee. I mean, is there much else you can do if that knee blows? Like, not really.
no, not really.
Gator roll.
That's nice. Oh, look at this, man.
Hey, just like John Jones, he's got that wrestling too.
Yeah.
He's stronger than he looked.
Also, I think Liam has officially left the building at this point.
I was wondering.
Oh shit!
He's got it. Just
Oh! Ace bottom.
Race, elbow, whatever you call
There's one, there's two. Oh, 2 count kick out. Nice. I would say.
I think it's a college call that he's having to do or something like that.
Oh, I see. I think Ace has had like a good, I would say, 75% of the control in this match.
Yeah, I'd say like something like
flying botches.
Prometheus hasn't really been able to bring anything because like Ace has done a lot of research and it seems quicker than normal.
For sure.
Oh, that's I was going to say that's quite a far distance when he connects it.
For me, it looks Ace is probably pissed from the last time he lost. He's got a new agenda here.
Oh yeah. He's more driven for sure. I mean, he knows how much this match means. He knows it's 5 years in the making. He knows there's no, coming second place here.
Yeah, it's now and out from the win.
Yeah, it is. This is like the biggest, potentially, arguably, the biggest match of Prometheus and Ace's career so far.
Yeah, you definitely say that.
He should do a suicide dive onto all three of them.
Oh, imagine. I don't think he's gonna. He's not gonna. He's got enough respect to not hurt the women here. I give him respect for that. Oh, yo, what?
Oh, but he just threw him right into his wife. That's hilarious.
Who's pregnant? There's going to be some conversation after that match between them two. We might be filing for divorce at this rate.
Hey, that was Prometheus' fault. Ace didn't do nothing. He got thrown.
I don't think it was deliberately into his wife, but he should have been a little bit more careful there. Okay, Prometheus finally bringing something back.
I think all Ace needs is one of those patented Master's locks, and Prometheus might go to sleep like he did last time.
Ah, yeah. Oh, here we go. Finisher. Connected. He's at the 3 though.
Got a rope break? Oh, it is.
Oh, damn.
Makes you wonder if Nikita made sure the ref saw that too. Oh, another one of those top blocks.
I can't believe that rope break happened. Yo!
Boom. Oh.
I can't believe the rope break got it. Fair enough. Respects to Ace, man. Respects, man. But like that rope break, oh.
Hey, and he did it right in Nikita's corner, in Mike's corner. That was not a good idea because I guarantee you Nikita probably put his foot on the rope.
Oh man, is there going to be any respect between the two here? Oh, there is. Hold up, what is this? The better man won. You fully deserve that title. That rope break robbed you. Let's do this dance again next time.
So it definitely is respect there.
There's a rematch happening. We are finally full circle round to the biggest women's shows of all time. The Queen of the Ring 2025 returns to the Leeds Arena. However, this year returns to OG Arena with a modern twist. We go back to the nostalgia days for this epic full-length event. The show will span over Saturday, Sunday and Monday night starting from 6 PM UK time. Who will step up to win the entire tournament, and do they have what it takes to take on Queen Angelina? Find out next weekend, only on Fallen Angel Wrestling. Oh man, that is it. That is it.
That was a very nice arena, by the way.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Yeah, the arena is going back to old school days, but it's with a modern twist.
Yeah, that's very nostalgic.
Yeah. I thought you guys might be and gonna be enjoying that, but yeah, I didn't run it past you guys first. I need to just confirm before we end the stream here. Are those days good for you guys?
I believe so. Yeah.
Also, hold on. Wait. If I was seeing that promo, that thing afterwards, right? Does that mean that we're seeing a fourth fucking match between those guys?
Yes, we're going to be having a rematch between, but it's not. But ultimately,
Ace
did win.
We just had the trilogy.
Because
I don't think the rope break robbed him. It was way too early. That was like one of the first finishers he had hit.
Well, realistically,
I think Ace would have kicked out anyway.
realistically, Ace is the winner of the trilogy. That will go down as concrete. That will go down as canon. He is the better man.
Now, if Prometheus wins the next match, then we need a fifth one, right?
That's correct.
So
that's
if
correct.
Prometheus wins, then Ace should get a rematch.
Like it's
gonna be endless.
It's gonna ultimately continue until one of these men have the 2
But I
point
think it's
above.
fine though. I think Ace won the first one, Prometheus won the second one, and Ace finished it. That makes the most sense. It's like a Cody and Brock thing.
Well, what I could do, realistically speaking, because Ace was being very respectful there, and he was saying, look, you know, man, like, a rope break did happen, and I understand. Maybe Prometheus rejects it. Maybe Prometheus has the respect in return and going, no, Ace, you deserve that. Doesn't matter about the rope break. That was on me. I should have pulled you away. Don't worry about it. Maybe there's just respect there now between the two. Maybe Prometheus goes, I'll learn my shot
I
again.
think that what you just said,
true,
Shane,
though.
that will solidify the respect between the two. You know.
Yeah.
Right, but that's what I'm saying though. Why should Ace be punished for a mistake that Prometheus
No,
made?
Ace isn't being punished. Ace was the one that actually said, let's do this again. He's been respectful in the sense of understanding the situation, but I think what you're saying is, I think Prometheus should reject it and go, no, I will earn my place again, climb the ranks, and you know, rightfully get there. I think Prometheus at this point, because there was respect shown towards him, I think Prometheus is just going to go, no, that was on me. You know, don't feel bad. The better man won, and I'm proud. You know, maybe we end it simply like that. Prometheus simply refuses, because I didn't put in that little section that Prometheus accepted.
Yeah.
So I think that's how we go about it. I think it's just pure respect, but I would like to see what's in store for them both in the future. Like maybe they, you know, way down the line they form a tag team, which would be, well, it'd be fantastic.
We already seen. I think we did see them as a tag team. I think they won the tag titles in APW.
Yeah, it's been a long time. But it nicely ended on a handshake, which I'm glad. I'm glad neither man sort of like, you know, turned against each other. And then we got the announcement of the Queen of the Ring, which is long overdue. How it will work is Saturday, Sunday, and Monday at 6 p.m. However, I might be a little bit late on the Saturday. I can't confirm that just yet, just because I've got the kids. I might not be home until about 6:30, so we might actually have to kick that off about 7:30, if that's all right.
Yeah, it should be fine.
But yeah, it's going to span over about 3 days, simply because there is a lot of matches. I may skip the entrances because I've got entrances turned on for every single one of them women. So I might turn off all them. So yeah, it's going to be a good show, man. It's going to be a good show. Every woman's in there. There's no returns. Sorry.
You know, I really hope that we don't have the same kind of bullshit where we have like Fang or something win it again. I mean, because technically Aerith can't win it again. But, you know,
Okay.
Fang can, and I don't want to see that.
So, realistically, out of every single person on the roster, on the women's division, is there someone that you would like to see as a new queen, or would you like Angelina to return?
I want a new queen, but I'm not sure who
You
yet.
want... Okay.
I mean, I think it's either... Well, it just depends, because I think there's a lot of people I wouldn't mind taking off Angelina, but if she retains also, I'm not going to be mad either, because Angelina's been a better queen than any of the other kings have been, so... Sorry,
I agree. And she's the face of the women's division as well.
Well, yeah, that's the whole idea with it, is she's like the queen of the women's division, so it just makes sense she has a title to go with, like an actual physical title to go with it.
So if I had to ask every single one of you right now, name one female, other than Angelina, name one female that you would be rooting for.
Sky.
If I had to root one, it would be Nikita, I think.
Okay, that's a good shout. I think Liam might actually be backing you up on that too, to be honest. What about you, Jack?
I'm not sure. With bias
I
on here.
don't see what he says.
Okay, actually, what we're technically doing...
He says Ram, and I agree with that. Ram or Sky is probably my top two.
That's a good shout.
Connection to Angelina.
So, and is that a biased or a non-biased opinion?
Well, I mean, I don't really know how I would do a non-bias, because... I mean, if you're talking best for business, then
yeah, best for business
probably
is
somebody like
non-biased.
Casey. probably somebody like Casey or like Electra or Camilla, but at the same time, Casey's won mixed match challenge, so I don't really think she needs to win Queen of the Ring too.
That's true. That's
and Camilla's
true.
the Pride champion, so and Electra just lost, so I don't know. I don't really think any of those three, but
that's very,
maybe somebody like Jade. I don't know.
Yeah, for me
But I think
personally,
that's my number one pick.
Yeah, I was
Me
thinking
personally-
Jade already.
for biased view, it would have to be Electra. For a non-biased, it would probably have to be Ramael.
I think, Electra wouldn't be bad, but like in terms of connectivity to Angelina, but at the same time, she can't beat Yunjin. I don't think she's going to beat Angelina. So.
That's very true. It's very, very true. Right, I'm going to end stream here, but if you guys want to chat after, that's cool. So, guys, thanks for watching. Take care of yourself.